This video is proudly brought to you by whatisZS.com. ZS is coming soon. Okay, friends, subscribers, and all of you YouTubers out there, how we all going? You've all been wondering where I have been. Well, the last couple of weeks I've been going back to college. Got a lot of stuff that's had to be caught up on and everything due to the fact that the last couple of BBs have pretty much gone through what I went through. I.e. with heart problems and with, everything. You guys know their story. And you know my story, I'm not going to go over on it again. I'm getting sick of telling people about it. But, you guys haven't heard of me for a few weeks. I've been here for about, I think, 3.5, nearly 4 weeks I've been in this reality. And I've had a chance to watch videos because I've had to go through videos because unfortunately the journals were stolen in this reality. So I've pretty much had to go via what we've had here, i.e. videos. And by watching these videos here and everything, I've been able to catch up and see what they've been up to, what the variances were. I've been through the medical journals, see what problems they've had as well. But one of the things that everybody knows, unfortunately, we can't. Hang on, I'll get it to the thing. Oh no, this is the wrong one. That's the new one. This is the original. Oh no, well that was the original. But yes, as you can see, we can't monetize on this channel, so I did want to come to this one anyhow. So, in other words, we can't accept super chats because we've got no monetization on the channel. But if you want to donate to the film, you can pretty much when we're streaming or in a video now, you can come to either the About page, and you'll also notice there are discussion pages as well, which is general discussion. But if you want to donate to the film, you can simply donate directly to the film. Anything that goes into this account is wholly and solely for the film. And yes, you've got to do. I'm getting a security challenge because I've linked in a couple of times, just testing everything out. So as you can hear, my voice is a bit croaky at the moment, so I'm not going to be doing a stream tonight. I was thinking about it, but I've been chatting a fair bit on the phone, trying to sort out a few other problems and organising medical appointments and all that sort of crap. So unfortunately I've lost my voice. So I won't be doing a stream tonight, but I do plan to try and do one tomorrow night, which will be Thursday. I will be doing it approximately around where are we? New South Wales. It will be, it's 8 o'clock now, so approximately 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, or if you want to know the general time, UTC time, and it will be 8 p.m., which is approximately 10 p.m., which is approximately 2 hours from now. So it will be 12. Yeah, it'll be 12 o'clock UTC, 12 midnight, 12 noon UTC. US will be US will be 8 a.m. So yeah, and yeah, and I know there's variance in the US, so you've got a couple of time zones there. So if I go by the UTC time, it'll be 12 noon UTC time. So 1200 hours UTC. I plan to do a stream which will be 10 p.m. for Australians, and I strongly advise you all to go across to the Bluebeard thing. You can link up to it through my main site, and it will link up. And if you're not subscribed, I strongly recommend you to subscribe, because if I don't get too many subscribers, I may not continue with the streams and everything, because let's just say I don't want to do streams to nobody, and because this has always only been the backup channel, and it doesn't look like since the Mandela, pretty much since the Mandela effect, it hasn't been maintained, because pretty much up until, yeah, there were a few Mandela effect videos there, but it's not that many of them, so they didn't really maintain them. I think the last few videos were where they were talking about Mars. So, but yes, so I strongly recommend to come along and subscribe to this channel, and when you get there, it's going to look like this. And so yeah, come along, subscribe to the channel, and you will get notified. Don't forget, when you click the bell, that you must click the little bell to get notified of the stream. So I'm hoping to do it tomorrow night after I get home from college and everything like that. My schedule this semester is quite big whilst I'm here, and mainly to the fact that due to the health problems, I think it's going to be happening in every reality I damn well go to, because it seems like a few of us have had similar problems and we missed a little bit of college. So if you want to hear me stream, I've got some gripes about what's been going on amongst the community, and they're not happy with the way everybody's been going on about each other. But that's the way things go occasionally. But I've heard, like, oh, there's so many people saying they know how to jump. Well, I'm going to put this to them. If you're out there and you say you know how to jump dimensions, for fuck's sake tell me, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because if there was a way to jump, I'd be fucking home right now. Stop trying to get fucking, clicks. Because that's all it is. It's sort of, you've got no idea of how to jump dimensions. Trust me. I've got an engineering fucking education. I've got fucking 26 years of education behind me. I can tell you now, there's no fucking technology out there that can jump us home unless the government has fucking got it, or whoever that is running CERN fucking decides to do it. Yeah, I'm going to have a big discussion about that fucking one. Because there's no one out there that knows how to fucking jump and jump dimensions. And I'll tell you now, if you're just fucking you're pulling your dick if you fucking think you know how to jump fucking dimensions. Oh, that's like, because I've had a lot of time to watch other people's fucking streams, and that one really gets my fucking goat. You know, I'm sorry, but it does, and it really fucking truly does get my fucking goat. Now a lot of people, I don't know why the other Bluebeards never discussed it, because we've got a number that you can call. You can jump on Skype and you can call us, and yeah, it's sort of, I don't know if they've done that on the show. I haven't watched the recent videos. I've been mainly watching the just picking them few and far between, because there's like 526 fucking videos. So those of you out there that want to know where I am from, I will remind you I am from the Sagittarius I'm not an Orion arm Bluebeard, I'm a Sagittarius arm Bluebeard. And Earth's fucked up for me, and Earth's fucked up for a lot of fucking people. And yeah, I had 5 kids in this reality. I have 2, and I've been to realities where I've had 3 and fucking 4 and fucking 6. Yeah, so you never know what the fuck you're getting when you jump a reality. And but like quite often I feel like that I am truly the only one going through this, and I do, and I'm sorry, but I know that the other you are actually going through this as well. And the point is that I quite honestly every day feel like that I'm the only one going through this. You are all NPCs, and not, in other words, if you don't know what an NPC is, a non-player character. And it's a reference from a gaming, because we're into gaming and stuff like that. And I quite often feel like that because I see and hear things that most people would just shun and think, oh no, that's just a coincidence. But to me, I think, yeah, okay, I'm in the fucking Truman Show, sorry, the Tony Show, or the fucking Human Show, as one of the other Bluebeards fucking said. And the point is, there's a lot of shit going on out there and everything like that. But what really does get me the most is that everybody, yes, they recognise the fact that we're shifting realities. But when they talk about the logos and everything like that and the changes, it's as if they're thinking someone is deliberately doing those changes. It's not someone deliberately doing the fucking changes. The reason why you see these fucking changes is because you have shifted fucking reality. Get your fucking heads on, for fuck's sake. Understand it. This is why you guys don't see half the shit, because you're not looking for it. You're looking for the fucking logos. Fuck me, we gave up logo searching in the first fucking week. Fuck me. Yes, they tell you that you've shifted, and that's about all logos and all the fucking, like, the pictures and all that and movie changes are. They are the ones that tell you that you have moved fucking reality. That's all it fucking is. Go out, drive around and have a look at your fucking surroundings. Check out, if you don't talk to your family much, make sure you go and talk to them, because you might get a shock. You might get a shock and find out your family's fucking way different to what it fucking should be. There's some of you out there that have opened your eyes, have started keeping journals, and I've noticed, and some of you are now getting out there and telling your stories in some realities. And yet I've been to realities where no one tells their fucking story. There's only about 3 of us in some. And I've been to realities where there were really only 3 of us doing fucking Mandela videos. I've been to a fucking reality to where we were called the Raptured, and fucking in that fucking reality, right, only 3 of us has fucking returned to it, or gone to it, protected by the kids. The kids are the ones actually making the Mandela. You'll know that reality in a fucking heartbeat. If you ever go there, you'll know it, because they will constantly talk about it on the news on a daily basis. Yet on YouTube, right, there's only a few people talking about it as the Mandela effect. Other people still call it the fucking rapture. And it was my kids of that reality were talking about the Mandela effect. And I have read in one of the videos where he was talking about that as well. So one of them has already been here, and I'm not the same one, for fuck's sake. I'm definitely not the same one. My life's different, and my experience there was different as well. When I got there, they were cool, calm, and collected, and shit like that. They had it all fucking well versed. There was always someone at the house, and to them, they said that when we shifted, right, it was always in the morning that they found the new version of us there, and they disappeared in the evening. So whoever or whatever is taking us, it's happening at fucking night. And I've even got a recording that I did on my fucking phone, and I've got to think where it is. It's sort of, because I've been using a sleep app, and there was someone fucking in there. Sorry. I think it was that one. No, it wasn't that one. And there was someone actually talking, and I could hear him shutting the door afterwards. Was that the one? Number 16. No, that's not that one. And yes, there was definitely someone in there, and they were talking. Scared the living shit out of me. And I think this is it. And that's not me snoring, by the way. In the background, this is my dog. This is definitely the one. So just bear with it, folks. Oh shit, yeah. Sorry about that, folks. I tapped the phone to the microphone and it turned it off. But the voice in here is not me. Snoring in a minute is the dog. Ah. Sure that was it. Sorry, folks. Yeah, no, that's the one. But I'm going to have to. I'll do it on in the stream where there's more of you in there. I think because I'm going to have to silence the fish tank so you can actually hear it. And yeah, so there was someone actually in the room. I heard the door knock, but I didn't actually hear them. I was woken up by the door, and but you could actually hear, and it was a weird fucking language. It wasn't fucking it's not my fucking voice, that's for sure. And didn't sound like an Australian accent. Whatever the language was, it wasn't Australian. It sounded understandable, but not understandable. So yeah, it's definitely happening in the night, and I'm more concerned with other things at the moment. But when I hear people saying they know how to shift dimensions, I need to piss myself laughing dead set. If you're out there listening to people say they know how to shift dimensions deliberately, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, or they're not Mandela affected. Don't fucking listen to them, whatever you fucking do. They're just full of shit. If they say they know how to jump dimensions, don't fucking listen to them, for God's sake. Because if they knew how to jump fucking dimensions, they would be fucking home. So don't listen to them, folks. If you are Mandela affected, you're not fucking crazy, for God's sake. You are not going crazy. This is happening to millions and millions and millions of fucking people all over the world. And I'm here, like I've been watching videos that are totally unrelated to the Mandela effect, and they're talking about the fucking changes, openly talking about the changes. Some of them do talk about the changes, but no, it's just weird shit happening. It's paranormal shit or something like that. Yeah, those guys there, they just don't have a clue. They just haven't woken up to the fact that they're fucking Mandela affected yet. But there's a lot of shit out there, and there's a certain channel that I'm not going to mention. A couple of clowns out there. Yeah, I don't think they're affected. But yes, there's a lot of stuff out there. There's a time travel video which I commented on today. Actually, it's sort of like saying that he time travelled, and knows the cause of the Mandela effect. But he's reading from a fucking script, for fuck's sake. If he was Mandela affected or he time travelled, he'd be fucking talking like me. No fucking paper, because like the dude's like, this is a piece of paper. You can even hear him fucking, well, that's my bank statement, but you can hear him fucking moving the paper, and he's got the paper permanently in his fucking hand, reading from a script, for fuck's sake. So you've just got to understand that the Mandela effect is very fucking real, and if you don't want to fucking believe it, man, you're not affected. It's sort of, you may be experiencing the changes and not even fucking realise it. Keep fucking journals, for fuck's sake. Every BB that's been through this fucking reality has fucking told you so, for God's sake. If you don't turn around and keep a fucking journal, you're an idiot. You need the journal is yes, it's a way to tell you that you're shifted, but there's also evidence left for you from another version of your fucking self who do fucking exist. Trust me, they exist. They are as real as you and me. Some of them come from here. When you go over the Saggio arm, you quite often hear of the Mandela effect, yeah, but they're talking about the Orion arm and want to come back to fucking here. Some are shifting back and fucking forwards. Some of you are seeing the fucking evidence, but you're more concerned about the fucking logos, for fuck's sake. Be more concerned about what the fuck is happening to us. We are fucking victims here, and we are fucking victims. I'm passionate about the fact that I want to know who the fuck it is, and I can tell you now, if I ever find the prick, I'm going to deck him. Or the person fucking responsible, I will, whether it's fucking alien or fucking human, I will deck the bastard. Because whoever has done it has ripped me and 100 other versions of me, or more other versions of me, from our fucking homes. It's displaced our children from their fucking parent. And God knows how many of you out there have been displaced from your families but don't realise it. Because like I ran into a local affected the other day, recognised me straight up, and turned around and started talking about his family. And I said, oh, but my family, he's going on about my family hasn't changed that much, pretty much similar. And I said, oh, when was the last time you saw him? He said, oh, about a year ago. So how the fuck does he know if they've changed? Like, he's spoken to them on a fucking phone, but he hasn't seen a fucking picture of them. I went in quite detail. I said, dude, you've got to go and look at them, talk to them. And yeah, I haven't been out to visit them since I've been in this reality. I haven't had fucking time. But I'm going down to see me mum on the fucking weekend. Unfortunately, she's in a home in this reality. And but this is what it's about. You've got to fucking look for the evidence, and you've got to drive around. You've got to look at the fucking differences in the surroundings around you, for fuck's sake, because if you're just going to sit home and research the fucking Mandela effect, man, you're not going to experience it, because the Mandela effect is out there and it's fucking real. How do I know? Because 4 weeks ago, 3.5 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, when I got to this fucking reality, I drove down fucking the main street of my hometown, to find out that all the work construction's still going on. And the reality where I just was, that was finished nearly a year ago. People were driving down the fucking street having to deal with fucking a light rail going up the main fucking street in Newcastle. Yet jump into this fucking reality, they're still building the fucking thing. Some realities where I went, the train service still fucking ran. And these are the things, if you just sit at fucking home and just sit there and just do research about the Mandela effect and look for fucking logos, you're not going to find a fucking thing about what's really fucking going on. You've got to experience life. You've got to go out. Yeah, fair enough, I haven't gone out to a club or something like that since I've been here. I'm not really into that shit like the other beards. But I do experience life. And I do make sure that I go out and I look at everything. And I go around and I keep up with what the other beards have been doing, and I make sure, and I've been working on the story, yeah, like the others have. And I haven't done anything to the set because it's sort of, I don't want to touch it at the moment because I'm still trying to think what could be done. I bought some stuff for it out of my wage, and so I've gotten a bit of equipment for it, and but that's about it. But the point is, if you don't go out there and look for the shit, you've got to work it out. And if you've got family out there and you're not going and visiting them, or you're not seeing them on a regular fucking basis, and some people are like that. Like, I don't go and see my family all the time because sometimes in some of the realities they're absolute fucks. But the thing is, I at least go and see them once. And you've got to keep in contact with family. You've got to fucking make sure, or you've got to keep in contact with your friends. And if you don't keep in contact with your friends, you're going to go, what the fuck is going on? And you've got to make sure that everything is the same. This is why you need keep fucking journals. If you don't keep a fucking journal, you're never going to wake up. And you should constantly look into things on a regular basis, if not day. You don't have to do it daily, even if it's like once a week. Go in and type Earth's location in the galaxy. Find out where the fuck, what arm of the galaxy you're on. But I guarantee you, when it happens, it's going to happen at night time. It is going to happen at night time, for fucking sure. I was watching one of the videos where he said he was in the room and then all of a sudden he saw handprints appearing on the fucking wall that weren't there and everything. And like, I'm looking at them now, I've left them there, deliberately left them there so that the others can tell. Like if they go through a shift at night time, and because that happened at night time for him. And the point is, it's sort of, I think either we are abductees that have been abducted and taken somewhere else, or this is some kind of giant fucking experiment, whether it's a government fucking doing it or whether it's an alien fucking race, and we are the fucking human show, not the Truman, the human show. And they've got non-player characters out there. You just only got to look at the fucking glitches in the Matrix videos. Fuck me, there's shitloads in this reality. And in this reality, you've got fucking dinosaurs appearing. In this reality, there's fucking dinosaurs appearing. Flying fucking dinosaurs. There was a fucking, what was it, a triceratops? The one with the 3 fucking horns? Or the 2 horns and a big fucking shieldy thing on it. One of those fucking walking down the street in Russia at night time. Fucking photos of the fucking thing. There's fucking pterosaurs, fucking photos of them in Africa. There's photos of, there's a video of one flying over fucking America, for fuck's sake. It tells me someone's up to something. I'm in agreement with all the other bits. CERN's got something to do with this along the way. Whether or not they have been given technology from an alien fucking race. Because when you think about it, what they've got, in this reality, they've had it since 1939. CERN in my reality didn't happen until the 80s. I've been to realities where it happened in 59, fucking 27 in one. That was the earliest I've ever fucking heard about it. But you've got to keep these fucking notes. You've got to keep on track with everything. Yes. But for fuck's sake, just if you see a logo change, for fuck's sake. Mate, this is why people don't watch Mandela Effect videos. And I think this is why they're trying to shut up certain fucking YouTubers. Because I got here and you couldn't stream. When I got here, you couldn't stream. And they apparently took Lone Eagle down around about the same fucking time, and they're taking other fucking Mandela Effect people out of action by stopping the streams. They're finding videos that breaks the rules, but the videos they're fucking stopping are fucking like there's nothing wrong with the bastards. Like, I reviewed the fucking video myself and fucking went through it. There's nothing fucking wrong with it. Yet they still didn't fucking reinstate me. Lone's out of action. He's got a stream on a separate fucking channel as well. You should subscribe. If you're a subscriber to our channel, go straight to the fucking backup channel. It's Bluebeard 2011 Backup and Streams. Go and subscribe to it as well, because if there's ever a fucking problem, there's always another channel. And if anything happens when I'm here or the other beards are here, yeah, we'll make sure they've got some way of getting the message fucking out. But unfortunately, for the last 4 fucking weeks since I've been here, I pretty much got here and I've been trying to catch up on subjects, and I've organised to make up subjects that the other beards missed out on for while we were ill and they were ill. And I'm hoping they're doing it in the other reality so that we can finish this damn course by the end of the year. So we're doing extra subjects through the week. And yeah, and the last couple of weeks, yeah, the computer got taken out by a power surge. And when I've jumped online and watching all the videos, I've been doing it on mobile phones because I haven't had a computer. And I've rebuilt the computers, and I've had to get the information of one hard drive. They managed to fix the actual hard drive without having to do too much to it. Didn't cost that much, thank God. And so they've recovered most of the data. It turned out it was the surge caused a bad sector. I lost a junk file, but that's all I lost in it. And but unfortunately, I've got to re-upload some of the software though was on that junk file, and I'm re-uploading that, and I'm copying stuff across to another hard drive, so it's sort of slowing the computers down and everything. So it's not more than likely not going to finish copying the hard drive, because it's a massive gigabyte not a gigabyte, 6 gigabyte hard drive, and it's got to transfer all that data across to a new hard drive. So I'm not going to stream mainly for that and this, so that the stream's going to be a good stream. And yeah, but they're taking the Mandela Effect out for sure, because I'm noticing a lot of Mandela affected people that stream and make videos haven't been making fucking videos. One of them was almost attacked. Scott was attacked at his home, and Scott, one of the reasons that the beards don't like showing their fucking face is for that exact fucking reason. And so, but yeah, there's that one seems strange to me. I watched that video, Scott, and I thought, fuck me, scary for your mum. But no, there's a definite attack on the Mandela affected, making videos and things like that. They don't want this message getting out there, and I know, I'm seeing it now. They don't want the message out there. But you can go along to the channel, and which is Bluebeard 2011 Backup and Streams. It's really easy to remember. Bluebeard 2011, the name is exactly the same, and it just added on Backup and Streams. But if you type in Bluebeard 2011, it'll come up anyhow. I'll show you. I'll type in Bluebeard 2011. You watch. It'll come up without a fucking problem. So we've got the main channel there, and scroll through a few before you get it, because everything for the main one. Yeah, there we go. On the same fucking page. Just type in Bluebeard 2011. You'll get to it. That's it there. It's only got 171 videos on it, unlike the 500 and something videos. 536 videos. There's not as many subscribers, but if you want to see a stream or whatever, you definitely need to go to that channel. But I'm going to call it quits for now. And yeah, one thing before I do go. Now, if at any time that you want to, instead of doing a super chat, because you can't do a super chat on this because we don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, and all you do, you go to the About page, you find all the links, you can donate to the movie directly there, you can donate to the Bluebeard Games channel, you can donate, you can contact via Twitter. There's 2 Twitter accounts, that one I'm still trying to work out why. There's a link to the camera. I copied all these over today, and I've done a little bit of work when I've got home because I was on the computer and everything, so they're there. But you only have to go to the top if you want to donate to the film. You just go to the home page, or not the home page, the channel page, which I think is the home page anyhow. Yeah, it is. So you go to the channel page, and you just simply don't even have to go to the About page. All you got to do is click on that. It'll take you directly to the PayPal link for Avery Film and Sound Studios. Donate to that. And yes, I've got to do a security challenge because I've done that click so many times now. It's challenging me, thinking I'm a bot. But yeah, so sorry I haven't streamed and done anything, but I've been busy, and I apologise for that. And I'll get into the discussion about the jumping. Yeah, no, I know how to jump dimensions. Clickbait. Fucking no one knows how to fucking jump dimensions. They'd be fucking home. You're a wanker if you say that. So anyhow, guys and girls, I'm going to catch up to you later tomorrow night. 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 12 noon UTC, Universal Time Code. So yes, I will be streaming then. So I'm going to catch you all tomorrow. Sorry I can't stream on this because yeah, YouTube wants to shut us up. Alright, I'm going to catch you all later. Thank you very much for putting up with me for the last, it was an hour or whatever I've been on. I'll tell you in a minute. And I appreciate your time for watching this video. Yeah, wow, I've only been on for 38 minutes. But as you can hear by my voice, if I don't go, yeah, I'm going to lose it. And I won't be able to stream tomorrow, so I'm going to catch you all tomorrow. I'm going to upload this video and go and get some sleep. Oh, actually, before I have a sleep, I'm going to have some Jack Daniels. I'm trying the honey Jack Daniels, the Tennessee honey Jack Daniels tonight. Mixed with, by the way, with raspberry Pepsi. Yeah, that raspberry Pepsi, by the way. Pepsi? Yeah, free plug. Fucking beautiful. Anyhow, I'm going to catch you all later. Ciao.